Oh, oh. This is where it's at. You can kind of see it opening here. So, going back through here brings you to this Metroid. And you just got this pollen floating around. Or beta rays. So that was that Metroid. You can fall down there.
I think that's my favorite Metroid.
It is definitely Metroid-ish. Esque. Okay, Metroids. You are allowed to drop energy. Or, I mean, missiles. Oh, right. I got perma-stuck back here once. I don't want to get back there again.
I'm pretty sure I fixed that.
Yeah, I think you did, but I have bad memories.
And actually, this kind of tight area, too, I reworked this a little bit last night. Removed a few of the jelly-looking guys.
Okay, so this is where these tall shafts start. And there are plenty of these little platforms to catch you. When you get hit, however, it almost seems impossible to land on one for some reason.
Yeah, you have a lot of sideways moments.
Now, I mean, I kept adding these things in there. I mean, I thought it was going to be tough for people to fall off, because some of these you can stand on top of it and there's one right next to it, and you can push up against the other one and it's not going to cause you any damage. So it kind of catches you like a little ledge there. But I guess a lot of people had trouble with it. So.
I have gone almost 120 missiles without a pickup.
And really, you know what it is some people don't know how to do the two different types of jumping, where in one case you're doing that flip versus just doing a standard jump. Because when you're flipping through the air, it's really hard to control where you land.
Yeah. So that is what happens when you let them knock you off. You fall to your death, basically. You remember an hour ago when we were at this energy refill? We're back there.
Okay, now you can see why I took this out. Or why I reworked it. I mean.
Wow, I finally got a missile drop. I'm back to 97.
So this time you can use that shortcut I told you about.
I'm not using that one. I'm using a bigger shortcut. It's more painful. It's easier in this room.
I want to see how you do it, because I can't do it.
Well, it's not the two other shafts. I always do it off this middle one.
See, I've always tried on the left.
Yeah. Oh, well. Temp 1 failed. It's really painful, but this is possible, and you skip a massive chunk of this area doing this.
You know, I didn't realize you could wall jump off of those. That's why I put them there. But I mean, it's neat. I mean, you know, if you got the skills, you can.
That's the speedrun strat for that.
I have a really hard time wall jumping off those things.
It's very weird. You can't just wall jump. You have to let them damage you, and then you have a brief window where you can undo the knockback, and then let's not fall. There we go. So yeah, that's a much quicker way, and this is now the pre-Troid room, which hopefully I will not need a hex editor for, because the thing I want to do is very painful, and it's harder than wall jumping up that thing. So yeah, that Metroid always respawns. But in here we finally get to the final boss. And this room is painful.
Yeah, this one I've actually reworked several times, and I looked at it a little bit more too for this next update.
Hopefully you didn't remove the back door.
No, the backstabbing ability.
Oh, is that what you call it? Oh, this Metroid responds too. Oh, nice. Ouch! Just shoot me in the face more, please. I enjoy that. I don't know why that weird hit on Mother Troid happens right there, or that sound, but it does.
Yeah, I noticed that too, but it doesn't seem to really cause any problems, so... I wonder if it is actually taking damage.
I imagine it is.
Okay, so this is, Mother Troid. It's actually kind of hilarious looking. Oops, not what I want. I don't think I can use that ringer right there. Stop shooting me, please. Good grief.
Yeah,
this
boss fight was actually much more difficult.
Oh, there we
The
go.
way it was designed first. Remember, there was one of those flowers right in the very bottom in the center. Plus, the turrets were aligned differently.
So yeah.
So I did make a lot of changes here to make it a little more fair.
So how big is this window to hit the thing, Snarf? This is so much easier than dealing with the other garbage. As well as you
I was
hit
wondering
it.
if that still worked, because I did arrange it a little bit differently up there. This is the MST backstab ability.
Yeah, it got removed in the final beta version somehow. I couldn't get behind the Troid here, so
You
I
included
complained.
it in your bug report.
I did. It's a bug.
So
I
we
couldn't get
took it
back
out.
here. It was not a bug. It's a feature. And I actually got back here way fast. That was about the quickest I've ever got back here. It's normally a really painful process that I lose all my energy trying.
I actually tried it myself. I never could do it. I made
Those
sure the
spikes are
physics
placed
allowed it.
very well. Oh hey, look at that. It's done. It's so much easier than the other way.
Cheating is always so much easier.
And that door cap appears for reasons. You gotta energy refill. The timer is kind of tight, but not really. If you're dopey, you shouldn't die. I mean, unless you're dopey, you shouldn't die.
Well, I went and actually redid this a little bit too. There's two variations of the Metroids. There's one variation where they're faster, and all the Metroids in the area are the faster variation, but I actually modified these ones to be the slower ones. It's a little bit easier to freeze them, because really the point was, I mean, you got to run through fast, but really I didn't want people to have to stop and fight the Metroids. I just wanted you to have to freeze them and keep on moving, so.
Lag is your friend. It makes the timer go slow. It's also much easier to roll underneath all that garbage.
You can go over the top and then double back around the bottom.
Yeah, Dopey did that. He ended up dying. And they got their things here. They're mining toward Metroids. And shooting at walls. You don't get much time to appreciate the art in this area. Just the animations. Then you have these Metroid thing jumping. What are these supposed to be?
It's a jelly Troid.
That actually makes sense. And here's elevator. And then you get plot story.
There is a bug where this would freeze on. Froze on at least a couple people when you go up the elevator. I think I've got that sorted out.
So Ridley's holding his appetite hooked up to a Metroid. And he feels powerful. And then Dawn decides to be an individual and leave. Because... reasons? And flies off to Andromeda. Which galaxy are they in initially?
That's a good question.
Because Andromeda is either the closest galaxy or farther, really far away. So yeah, and this is where Metroid's supposed to start, with Samus coming into the planet. I'm assuming. And there are these fancy credits. So yeah, I'm not really sure where the Optimon Easter egg thing is. But it's in there. People should look for it.
So how many Easter eggs did you not get?
I'm not sure. I got all the
Optimon.
Metroids. I didn't get Optimon, I know that.
It's just that I think it's just Optimon you missed.
So yeah, got.
And I might add a few little extras in the new update.
Can never have too many.
That's right.
I think you
So
need more testers.
With with the new update, if you use exploits, there's some different ways to get around. I actually accommodated them in a few spots.
Snarf, why does that space exist?
What space?
The space! There should be no space there.
I don't know how that got there, because I fixed it.
I know, and now it's back. I'm severely
It's on here?
disappointed.
Yeah.
Only 75%. So yeah, that is the hack. It's you start back, but nothing, as far as I know, nothing ever changes with the suit or anything.
No.
Also, why do I have 66 energy? Why did I start out with 66 energy?
It's 99. You just gotta.
That's not 99. I know my numbers. And oh, you put the door caps back. I'm supposed to stay open so I can go back to Shaktul quickly. And even this won't be enough. I need. I mean, for a Nestroid hack, this is by far the best one. As someone who has played a lot of Nestroid hacks, especially really bad ones, since that's the majority of Nestroid hacks, this is definitely a hack people should play. There seems to be a very large disconnect between people who play Super Metroid hacks and coming in and then playing this. There's a very large disconnect where, like, a lot of the things in this to me made sense. I enjoyed it. Otherwise, I guess some people had issues because I think they were expecting it to not be Nestroid. Which...
Yeah, if you spend a lot of time with Super Metroid, you're going to come in with certain expectations.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh! Oh, I do want to mention. Get up. The rapid fire beam, where if you just hold the button and then tap the direction, it fires rapidly or whatever, only works in one area of this entire game, which is the Federation ship with the Pogo Trooper.
It should not do that in 1 point.
Oh, it doesn't work there either, no?
I thought we
didn't actually
fixed
try.
that. Is this 1.0
This is
or is...
1.1.
I thought we had fixed that. Interesting.
It might. I don't know. I didn't actually try it there, so I just assumed it kept.
Oh, maybe you're thinking of the beta?
Maybe. But yeah, that was a weird thing that decided to no longer exist. Oh, I guess I didn't need to collect those other missiles. Oops.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I thought there was another missile door cap before this elevator. Apparently not. And apparently somebody is shooting something outside. If you're wondering what that noise is, that's what's going on. So there is no bonus for ending with a certain time, is there?
No.
No, didn't think so. You should fix that. Oh my goodness, get off the spikes.
Just the satisfaction of...
Being faster than D-Man.
I don't think that's going to happen.
So yay, the Shack Tool's back and the Shy Guy's so happy. So, now that I've streamed this, I can officially make that rave video public.
Finally.
Finally, yes. Ouch. I just got hit by something. I don't even know what. Oh, you fixed that. I was hoping to go out of bounds again. You used to be able to wall jump up this and fall out of bounds and do fun stuff.
Yeah, I changed that.
Wow. You can't actually make it to Shy Guy's door. Or can you?
No, there's no way up there.
Well, people have been using a wall clip exploit.
All right, maybe you can get up there.
I don't know. This is... Shack Tool.
Almost.
Would that just, like, break me into the void, though?
I've never tried it. That's probably true. So you gotta use the bombs and you gotta unmorph and morph repeatedly.
Oh, I think I see how it's done. Okay. Shack Tool, you are really not helping right now.
He does not take kindly to cheaters.
He's actually gonna kill me is what's gonna happen here.
I mean, if you kill him first.
I'm working on it. As long as these blocks don't kill me. Well, this might be a rip. Shack Tool is too strong. Oh, there we go. And there's a Shock Shy Guy. Okay, I only collected 4 missiles, Snarf. I have 35 missiles. You should fix that in 1.2.
Try and exit out and save and see what you've actually got for full capacity.
Oh, yeah. 35. Interesting. So there's something you should fix, Snarf.
Not sure what happened there.
Beta test is not finished.
I thought this was the beta test.
So yeah, that was Rogue Dawn. There's an audio Easter egg in there somewhere that people should find. Otherwise, thanks for joining Grimlock and Snorf. It's nice having some developer insight into reasons or no reasons why stuff is done. So,
Why, what's broken, and how, and whatnot.
like these missiles. Why did you do that? But no. So, thanks for being here. Otherwise, that's it for the stream today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back with more Isle of Rebirth next Sunday. Back to the regular Zelda stuff. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.